What's up guys, it's Parsifal here and I'm continuing my Let's Play on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Last time we left off, we befriended the beast and we're trying to find Belle, who was in this parlor. So, let's go ahead in.
Belle!
I'm all right.
Wow!
Alright, and this weird chainy son of a bitch, I believe is called the Summoner. He's kind of interesting. He'll go invisible at times. Oh, why? Why did I do this? Well, this is Twin Howl, everybody. So if we can find him, then we might be able to take care of him. But all right, so let's just use Last Howl. That's a terrible time to use it. I'm really upset that that happened. Oh, there we go. It actually did kind of take him out, so that's okay. All right, so he's going to send himself into parts of the room, and when he does that, you pretty much have to. You want to stay away from him when he does that. You have to kind of beat him out of it. Like he's going to be in this right now, so you want to go and you want to take the HP down so that he comes out of it, and then chance it, and he's back out now. He's not very difficult, but since he's not really all that difficult, you probably know what's going to happen next. But first, let's just take this guy out. He is kind of annoying because he'll go all across the room and do stuff like that, and yeah. So he's going to go back into the chandelier now. Yep, there we go. And you want to beat the crap out of it. Oh, thanks, buddy. I can always count on the beast to help me out in times of need. Okay, so we took him out. Yay! Yay, world over, right? And he explodes into what I've always called Ifrit, because he looks just like the Ifrit summon from pretty much any Final Fantasy game. He's going to go invisible also, but you can still lock onto him. I'm going to go ahead and use Twin Howl just to keep an eye on him. So Twin Howl is pretty much the same thing. You want to mash triangle and X at the same time, and you'll do a lot of damage. It's the same as whatever Mulan's was called. I can't quite remember what hers was. Okay, so I want to step vault. When the step vault command comes up, you want to use that because then you have a chance of making him become visible again. Ouch. Got to get out of the way. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm trying to get the step vault going, but I can't remember, like, oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. That did not work. Okay. So I guess I actually have to be able to do that here. Yep, there we go. And you're going to go up to the chandelier, and you're going to spin it around, and it's going to do a little bit of damage to him, and he's going to become visible again. So you can go over to him, and I'm going to use Twin Howl again because that did a pretty good amount of damage the last time. Just be sure to stay on him. Not like this, though. Let's see if he pops out before Last Howl, or Final Howl. Yeah, it's Last Howl. Okay, did absolutely nothing to him. So, God, what a jerk, right? As you saw, I have Auto Valor on, and it's actually going to be on there until I or when I'm low in health, so it can give me a bit of a health increase. Come here, you. We're almost done with you. There we go. And we got a maximum HP increase and retaliating slash. So pretty much that's all you have to do for that whole fight. It's pretty easy.
We did it!
So you think.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
Belle! Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's womb?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls...
The spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
What happened?
The gate is open!
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know. Okay, gotta go.
And we learned the cure element. Finally. The whole reason that we went to Beast Castle before the New World. Because that's going to come quite in handy. Alright, we got 3 keyholes sealed now. Time to move on to a new one.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Or not. The ship is going to get a mind of its own and go to a different world instead.
I wonder what's up. Come on!
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
And we got Winnie the damn Pooh again. Oh boy. So, we are back in Merlin's and we have to go into Pooh's storybook, so let's go ahead and examine the book.
Sora!
Cover for me, okay? I wonder if Pooh's home.
Don't worry, Sora, we're gonna find out. Alright, so before we go and talk to Pooh Bear, we've actually got a few things that we can go and pick up. We've got a map right here of the 100 Acre Wood. We got 2 chests right here, which I believe one has a power-up. Oh no, an AP boost. Never mind. I was hoping. And I don't know if we can get to that just... Nope, we won't be able to get to that just yet, so we'll have to come back to get that one. Alright, let's go talk to Winnie the Pooh.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh? Ah!
Alright, so some freaky shit is going on in the 100-acre wood, and we need to investigate what's going on out here first.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Oh no!
Hey!
Alright, so we need to defeat the Heartless and get Pooh Bear's book back. So I'm going to swap to Valor form. Oh my god, again? Okay, so this, my friends, is the worst form. Mainly because you switch to it randomly when you really want to go to something like Valor form. And this is Anti-form. Anti-form is awful. You don't get a weapon, you're super fast, and you are kind of powerful. You can't pick up any orbs, you can't heal yourself, you can't revert. You lose all of your drive gauge. It's freaking ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's not what I wanted. And you get no experience from it.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Hope you guys know what this means. There's only one page left in the 100-acre wood, and it's Pooh Bear's house. I wonder what that could mean.
Pooh.
Alright, so we're gonna go and talk to Pooh again, as if nothing happened.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
And ask we shall. Because something weird really is happening. But who knows what it is besides Merlin the Wizard? That big know-it-all. Couldn't be bothered to wait for an old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things in there? Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all of his other friends, too. I was afraid of that. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. Yep, we're going on a torn page hunt again. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I'd been meaning to tell Leon I found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will. Good, good. Okay, so we're gonna have to go find torn pages again. Now, the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart. And you need only say the word to summon an ally who will help in times of need. like Simba and Mushu did the last time we were here. Precisely. Now go forth with your friends by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We're worried about Pooh, so we'll be back once we've found those torn pages. And just like that, we get the baseball charm. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call forth Chicken Little for a helping hand. Yep, brand new summons in this game. Pretty cool. I don't typically use them. They use form gauge now. Summon command has been added. When used, the drive gauge becomes the summon gauge. The summon character is exchanged for the rest of the party. Try the different commands that appear with each summon. They're definitely cooler this time, because you can do a lot of different things with it, but alas, I don't use them very often. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to make our way to the Olympus Coliseum. So if you enjoyed this episode, go and slap that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, my friends.